Bhutan, the small Himalayan neighbor of India, has claimed a new status for itself. It is calling itself as a global spiritual peacemaker. In fact, this title for Bhutan is a self-given title, but the occasion for giving itself this title is it is conducting the Global Peace Prayer Festival of 2025 in its capital, Thimphu. And in fact, this Global Peace Prayer Festival is essentially a Buddhist festival, but the Buddhist practitioners of various traditions have been invited to the festival, and the festival is also being conducted with many rituals like the traditional purificatory ritual of Vajrayana Buddhism, and along with that, they are also conducting a Kalachakra ritual for the sake of global peace and prosperity. We know very well that Bhutan as a nation, despite of its weak economic and military power, has always been on global headlines. Initially because of the Global Happiness Index, and now it is claiming the status of Global Spiritual Peacemaker, and this status is going to enhance its soft power. And along with soft power, it will also have a positive impact on the tourism to the Himalayan state of Bhutan, which is one of the major sources of revenue for it. We know very well that Bhutan is a buffer state between India and China, and it has been at the forefront of giving messages of peace and prosperity to the entire world. In fact, majority of the Bhutanese, they follow a form of Buddhism which is called as Vajrayana Buddhism, which is very similar to the Tibetan form of Buddhism, which is preached by none other than the Dalai Lama. And the king of Bhutan, by the name of Namgyel Wangchu, speaking at the ceremony, he was talking about global spiritual leadership, and he was also speaking of compassion, dialogue and moral influence in order to reshape the global politics currently. In fact, maybe because of excessive power rivalry and continuous warfare, the world is in fact reaching a new low. At that point of time, Bhutan's message of global peace and global spiritual peacemaker role for itself is something which is very significant, and maybe it will also have a positive impact on India and also give a chance for peace diplomacy, and it will also provide cultural and spiritual leverage to Bhutan. Thank you.